and then put some water and froze it. And on the flip side, this is really useful. This is a lick mat, and so I can put yogurt or applesauce or dog food or sour cream and freeze that, and that becomes a lick mat. So those are some slow feeders. Over here we have one that has sliding like trap doors. Now this one came with little covers, little bone-shaped covers for in here, and my dog almost immediately ripped those up and chewed those up when he was a puppy. And because I don't always supervise him when he's eating, I just remove them, so this is a much safer toy. Not that he's ever choked, but I don't want to see that. I don't want that to happen. This is another slow feeder. This one's hard plastic, as is this one. It's a bit smaller. This one we have put kibble in before and froze it, and then he licked it and chewed it. So it is damaged from that now. So this one, when we do make it difficult, we put kibble with applesauce or kibble with yogurt, and so that kind of makes it sticky, and it doesn't make him bite it. So these are kind of that hard plastic. What else we got here? This is a favorite. This one here. You fill this with food. You flip it upside down. You put it on. You flip it right side too, and then he has to press it. When he presses it, the kibble comes out these little shoots on the side, and then he has to go around and find where all the kibble went. There's also some little trapdoors here where we put vitamins or other kibble if we are patient enough to actually fill those. But this part, really fast. This one is a level 3 puzzle. He really likes this. My cattle dog mix really likes this. There's spots to fill there. There's spots to fill there. You cover it, you move them, you move it over to the next spot, you fill some there. So the dog is turning this, the dog is moving these back and forth to get to the kibble that's hidden. Really, that's a good puzzle. It does take a minute to fill, though, for the human, so sometimes that's maybe the downside if you don't have a lot of time for that. Let me show you these Weevil style feeders. All right, so we have the Kong feeder. Kong is a name brand that's come up with a lot of this shaped toy. This shape is apparently modeled off the mother's teat, so that's a huge one, but maybe is why dogs are naturally attracted to it. I don't know. You put some food in here, flip it upside down. Is weighted on the bottom. The dog knocks it around. Food comes out that hole from time to time, and they're rewarded for their efforts. I like this one. I only feed this one and this one in the garage because kibble flies out. I don't like kibble all over my kitchen floor. And they're heavy on the bottom, so they knock around the cupboards and things. So best for the garage or the patio. This is the same kind of thing, but this is made by Starmark, which is another name brand that I use for collars sometimes and things. This one's good because you can make it harder. If you look down here, the hole in which the kibble can go is adjustable. So you can make the hole smaller and larger to make it harder and easier. Same with this hole. It kind of goes through a corkscrew in the middle. Hi, buddy. And comes out here, and they're rewarded for their efforts. This doesn't hold as much food. Apparently there's a large size one. This is, I think, the medium. And this, I think, is our last one. This, you dump the food in here, and then you put it inside out, and then you deliver it to the dog, and it gets kind of stuck in that groove, and they have to bang it around to get it out. Now, the good part about this one is it's very soft, so it doesn't bang hard against furniture if you feed the dog indoors, and it's also not hard on their teeth if they are a chewer. This one is called, what's it called? Outward Hound. Really glad that everybody gets to see how clean this is right now. That's good. So this makes me feel pretty good about how much fun my dog gets to have when he eats every day. And as you can see, he's none too skinny, so he must be getting the food he needs. And it helps him just have a good day without all that pent-up energy these working dogs are just built to have. He gets to exude that energy in a preferred behavior. That's a very good sit offered, but you already ate. Have a good day.